Hello everybody, this is Camino Teacher coming to you from a frosty Spain. So yesterday I thought to myself I should make a video about immigration into Spain at Adolfo Suarez airport, but I forgot. So my videos are a little out of order, let's say. Yeah, so let me tell you about arriving at the airport. So if you come from the United States on Delta, so I came on Delta flight 108, we arrived about 4 minutes after 9 a.m. local time. And so let me recommend one thing to you. When you arrive at the airport, you'll be making a mad dash to the immigration station. So the police control, the passport control. So have your passport ready to roll and just go as fast as you can to immigration, because if you don't, then you're going to have hundreds of people in front of you and it will take forever for you to get processed. So there's construction going on at the airport. So just follow the people all the way down, and you have to go down several staircases, and it's like a big maze. You just follow the crowd and go as fast as everybody else is going. So they know the drill. So at one point you're going to come to where you're separated from the European entry people, the Europeans and other passports. So make sure that you have the passport in hand so you don't get lost and end up in the wrong line. So then you have to there's like this fingerprinting station, but you'll be bypassing it, and you keep on going. And eventually you arrive at this screen where you have to feed your passport in, and it takes a picture of you. So very important, look at the face recognition thingy and don't be looking at your passport. So you have your passport fed into the machine with your right hand, and you look at the screen and don't take your eyes off until it's done. So then it will say, the agent will decide if you're going to go to automatic e-gates or the other way. So I was chosen to go to automatic e-gates, so that was a good thing. So again, you're going to come through another facial recognition thing, and then you have to speak to the police officer, the immigration people. So they look at your passport and they just wave you right on in. So it's really no problem. So I was in and out of there in just a snap. So honestly, I don't know what happened to the other people who were told to not go to the automatic e-gates. Maybe they were fingerprinted. I don't know. But yeah, I was glad. That was super quick. So there was literally hardly anybody in front of me. So it was great. So if they tell you, oh, there's horrible big long lines, it may not necessarily be the case. So yeah, that was my immigration experience, okay? And then if you want to find your way to the train station, okay, so if you're going to continue your journey out of Madrid on a train, the trains leave out of train station called Chamartin. Okay, so how do you get there? You have to take the Cercanía train. Now, if you want to avoid all of that, you can take a taxi, but it will cost you like 50, 60 euros or something. So if you want to get there for free, just free, okay, this is what you do. You go toward where it says T4, Terminal 4, okay? You have to go up one flight from where the immigration was and baggage pickup and all that. So you go up one flight, and then you go out the door and you're going to see green shuttles. So you go to the one at the front of the line. There are going to be several. So go to the one that's going to leave first. So you go to the green shuttle, you board it, and then you ride the shuttle to Terminal 4. It's pretty far. So can you imagine if you were taking a taxi? Yeah, it'd be pretty far. So you go to Terminal 4. Okay, then when you get off Terminal 4, you go into the building of Terminal 4. You take the elevator down to -1. Okay, so maybe it only goes to 0. You have to take the stairs down one more, but it's -1. Okay, so the Cercanías is in -1. Okay, then you get your train ticket out. Always buy your train ticket ahead, by the way. You don't want to stand in line there with an automatic thing, or having to deal with people you can't understand. So even if you speak Spanish perfectly, it's still a struggle. So just buy your ticket on Trainline. It's an app, and you'll have no problem. So you get your ticket out. So yeah, my little issue was, okay, I tried to pick up the ticket on my cell phone, and of course I had just arrived in Madrid and my cell phone wasn't all up to where it let me in on everything. So it wanted to know my password and how to get into my Gmail password and all that stuff. It didn't really automatically recognize it yet, so I was getting desperate. But fortunately, I had gotten a paper copy, so I always have a backup of a paper copy. That way you don't have to flip out. So I got my paper copy out, and with this paper copy I was able to board the Cercanía train. So to find the Cercanía, okay, you will see first the metro station, okay, and you're right past it, and there's the Cercanía. It's very unassuming, like you think, wow, where was that even at? So almost no foreign people seem to find this place. So I told you how to get there, right? It's -1, and you just get your ticket out, you go past the metro station and onto the Renfe Cercanías. Okay, so you go down the escalator, sorry. You will see trains on both sides, or you will see none, so you just have to wait for one. You can take either, okay, they go into town from there and they are free. So in order to board that, you have to scan your train line ticket. So it is included in your price. So you will ride it for free. So don't think you have to get yet another ticket. No. So then you board it, and it's like 3 or 4 stations down. You will go to Chamartin. So you get off at Chamartin, okay? And then, yeah, this is where you're going to wonder about your choices in life. When you come to Chamartin train station, it's pretty much a horror. So there's like hundreds of people in there. So what you need to do is follow where it says alta velocidad. If you booked a high speed train, which I assume you would want to do that, otherwise it'll take you forever to get to places. So the alta velocidad, so you have to walk a really long way through construction zone, outdoors, and finally you come back in and you go up the stairs, and there is the hall. And then you're going to look at a screen, and it will tell you your platform number. Okay, so if you arrive early, it won't be listed yet. So you have to wait till it's near the time that your train will depart, and you look up there and you will find it. Another drama is the bathrooms there. If you're a female person, I don't know. If you're a male, maybe you don't worry about it too much. But females, okay, we have to go to the bathroom more frequently. So I will tell you there are 2 bathrooms in there, okay? So the first one, it's very easy to find, but the thing is that with all these hundreds of people in there, a lot of times they will close it for cleaning. So then you stand there and you think you're going to die or something. But there's another bathroom on the other side. So remember, there are 2 bathrooms in the secured area. Oh, by the way, this is a secure area in the high-speed trains. You have to put your luggage plus your coat or your jacket through a scanner. Okay, so it's easy to get through. But once you're in the secured area, then there'll be no more security checks, and you just wait. And so my wait time was 2 hours, and it was pretty dreadful. Now there are a couple restaurants in there, so you can entertain yourself by getting coffee and sandwiches or something. And yeah, then you get on the train, and then all is well. Okay. All right. I hope you're still watching to the end. So that was my experience with Spanish immigration and reaching the Chamartin train station. All right, folks. I hope you all have an awesome day. This is Camino Teacher. If you like my videos, if you please like and subscribe to them, I would appreciate it. And I hope you all having a fantastic day. And I'm about to warm up here with a nice cup of coffee.